Today I'm going to show you how to dismantle the sun shock and clean the copper rod, then put it back in the pool. So first we start off with unscrewing the plastic wing nut. Then you could either start cleaning off the spring. What I'm doing is I'm trying to get all the big dust particle off with the brush first, then remove the copper. So I want to do a good job cleaning that spring so it could do its job. It's amazing how it gets in a 1 week time, how it gets this dirty. This only means the system is working. The copper rod looks like the Statue of Liberty. I do not know what is the spring, what metal the spring is made out of, but it looks like might have been stainless. I don't know, because as I clean it, it's getting cleaned. As I scrub it with the brush, it's getting cleaned. So is the copper rod. The oxidization of the copper. It's with the help of a brush, metal brush. Cleaning is a breeze. It took me about 5 to 10 minutes, I would say, to clean off the sun shock. I'm just adding a little water to kind of soak the stuff on the spring and the copper rod. After a good scrub and rinsing, it looks good as new. I placed a rag on the concrete because I do not want to scratch the surface of the solar panels. What you want to do is you want to give it a good scrub, because you won't see this until next week. They recommend a week or two, take out of the pool and give it a good scrub so that sun shock could work efficiently. So since I have it out, I want to make sure I clean it well before I install it back. Take your time cleaning it, because as you scrub, the brush is metal. You don't want to scratch your fingers while you're scrubbing. At the same time, you don't want to overdo it. The oxidization of the copper rod comes off fairly easy, I think. It gets a little messy. Make sure you wear gloves, safety equipment, and find a good spot where you could do this job. But it's all worth it. If you compare shocking the pool every week, adding chlorine, on a daily basis, to just sun shock. I mean, you're not only saving money on chemicals, you're also saving your family from being exposed to these shocking chemicals. I did away with pool shock and adding chlorine. This device is enough to maintain my pool chemistry. I am very satisfied. So So a little bit of dirt here and there, and some labor. I think it's all worth it. I want to give it a good scrub. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put the sun shock all together after a good rinse. I'm going to give the copper rod a good rinse as well. And you want to rinse off the strainer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the copper rod back in place. You want to make sure you do not cross thread it. It is copper, tend to be soft, and it is softer than cast iron. I think the bolt inside the sun shock is not copper, or something else, and that metal is stronger than copper, I would think. So you want to be careful. You do not want to strip it. Then you put the strainer. Then there's a plastic wing nut, and another caution is you want to be careful with that plastic wing nut. You do not want to over tighten it, or you do not want to strip it. After all is done, we're going to put it back in the pool. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Like it, and also share it with your family and friends. Thank you for watching.